Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, but a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland.
I fool myself as long as I can to feel the presence of another man. His love is sweet, man. It's just not the same.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Nick Bosa makes the stop. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one's complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys...
Touchdown, Washington! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
Y'all game over that fast?
Starting from the 5.
Oh.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 31, Kittle brings it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Arindo. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the 1st carry for Christian McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Putting a receiver in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And finds Ayuk complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yeah, all right.
We will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it 2nd down, well inside a field goal range. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Third down, 1 yard to go. On third and short, McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Purdy throwing here. He connects downfield on 4. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's Purdy to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Receiver in motion, headed right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets 4, but not there yet. That brings up 4th and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now it's Purdy.
Come on, you got to get down there. You was in the hard flat.
The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian
I thought he was gonna run
McCaffrey.
a
Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just
That's
couldn't
you,
come up with
bro.
the
You
one
gotta
final
get
stop
there.
they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out. They're out and set. From the gun, it's Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.